We're going to talk about some cryptocurrency slang, jargon, and acronyms. And this episode is going to be a reference point for a lot of you guys who are learning this stuff. And the first slang, it's an acronym, and it is FOMO. F-O-M-O. So FOMO is a state of mental or emotional strain caused by the fear of missing out. The FOMO is like, so let's say right now the price is 5,200. Let's say you go to sleep, you wake up tomorrow, all of a sudden the price is 7,000. You're like, oh, what the f***? I gotta buy Bitcoin. God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have been putting it off. I've gotta buy this Bitcoin. You're spazzing the out. That is FOMO, fear of missing out. And it is a huge negative in your psychology. It is bad to make these kind of moves. But 90% of the people in crypto are like this.
Oh, for sure.
ATH. You want to cover that one, Charlie?
All-time high, baby.
Yep.
That's the best. That's my favorite word in all of cryptocurrencies. When you see ATH, you know you're just having a good time. You know, hopefully on the next go around, we'll see some Lambos. You know, I'm not going to waste my money on that. I'll probably buy something better, like an airplane. All-time high, high as it's ever been. People are freaking out. People are FOMOing in. That's the time when you start thinking about selling.
Yeah, so this is like when a cryptocurrency hits the highest point ever in its history. Worst time to buy.
Yeah, worst time to buy.
This is a strategy that is constantly used. This is called FUD.
Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. This is what IMF, Jamie Dimon. But yeah, these people, you know, when they like to spread this misinformation, which we call FUD,
right?
Just to scare the shit out of normies, so that they don't norm in and help this asset actually increase in value.
So fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So when they say Bitcoin is used to buy drugs,
oh my god.
People will be like, fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
And they don't tell you, oh yeah, how many people in South America bought drugs with cash? United
U.S.
States.
dollars.
Yeah, US dollars.
U.S. dollars, pimpin'. D-Y-O-R. D-Y-O-R. Do your own research.
So this is what I say after I show what I see in the charts.
Yeah.
Right? So when I'm looking at, some people call it reading the tea leaves or looking at what's happening, like Molotov said, you're not predicting exactly what's going to happen. You're just looking at probabilities, what could happen based on past. If you don't believe me, do your own research.
And you should do your own research.
No matter what.
Go to the subreddits, read the news, take in as much data as possible to make an educated guess in regards to making a decision that is in your benefit. Don't just, if like Charlie just comes to me, he's like, hey man, just buy this new coin, buy X coin. I'm like, what's X coin? It's like,
don't matter, just buy it.
Just buy it. You're going to make $1 million. I'm like, oh, okay, sounds good, Next thing we're going to talk about is the ICO. ICO, and that stands for the Initial Coin Offering. An ICO is the debut of a coin, okay? So let's say a new coin's coming out. X coin is coming out. Like, yeah, X coin, every time a stoplight turns red, you get $5, right? And you're like, oh my god, X coin is... What these people will do is like they'll have a pre-sale and they'll take all the money and then they'll adjust the price based on how much they make in the pre-sale.
Right, and they'll use that money theoretically to build up this ICO or this cryptocurrency's use case like a normal company. But you can see the Federal Reserve, or not the Federal Reserve, the United States government, the Fed, going after a lot of ICOs recently. The SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commissions, they go after these guys who basically took all that money and ran, and the price just of their coin went, which happened 90% of the time. Well, not 90, but a lot of the time.
But anyways, that's an ICO. It's the Initial Coin Offering. You got to be careful.
You got to be very careful.
Very careful.
Do your own research on those.
Definitely DYOR on that one. Do your own research. Make sure you're looking into the company. Check their social media. I check people's Twitter. I check their Instagram. I check what they're writing on Reddit.
Their LinkedIn.
Check their LinkedIn. We talk about going to the moon or mooning. Basically, when the price takes a super jump out of nowhere. Like the other day, Bitcoin mooned from 4,100 to like 5,200, right?
Yep.
So it mooned $1,000 in one day. Price is going so high, you're going from Earth all the way up to the moon. HODL.
Hodl.
So
I don't
what?
even know if I can say it 5 times fast. So some people think that it means hang on for dear life.
Or hold on for dear life.
Yeah, hang
That's
on,
it.
hold on, whatever you want to say it.
Right.
But actually, it's not an acronym. It's just a misspelling that happened in the early days of Bitcoin. Whether it was purposeful or not is another thing. But basically, yeah, it's just hold your coins.
Yeah. Next one we're going to talk about is a whale. What a whale is in Bitcoin, somebody who is super rich and they make a large movement in the cryptocurrency of whatever you're monitoring.
But a lot of people who are new to crypto, they think, oh, if I buy a Bitcoin, I have to buy a whole Bitcoin.
One Bitcoin, yeah.
Which is now $5,200. Oh, it's too rich for me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Of course, you can buy fractions of a Bitcoin, which are called Satoshi.
Right. So these are smaller increments. So like there's dollars in US dollars, and then when you're dealing with coins, they're called cents. So in this situation, there's Bitcoin and then there's Satoshis. The smallest fraction of a Bitcoin, one Satoshi equals 0.0000001 BTC. Satoshis are usually referred to as sats. Example given, 2,000 sats are equal to 2,000 Satoshis.
Yeah, and so all those zeros, you could say Bitcoin can be divided up to 100 million times. So if one Bitcoin becomes $1 million, one Satoshi will be 1 penny in relation to the US dollar value.
Bearish. So there's two types of markets in cryptocurrency, right? So there's bullish. Here's our boy Rush from Brad Wallet. He is indicator of the bull market, and the bull market is the opposite of the bear market. So let's talk about the bear market real quick. What's the bear market?
Basically, it's when the price is generally in a downward movement, is bearish. So we were in a bear market for most of 2018.
A bear market is when everything is going down in price.
Exactly.
Everything is down and out. So right now we are in a bear market. Bull market is that's what we're prepping for right now. For example, you say I'm bullish on Bitcoin in 2020. It means I think that the price of Bitcoin will potentially moon.
Exactly.
So pump and dump is like basically when somebody they take money and they inflate the price. So theoretically, this last Bitcoin jump in price was the result of a $100 million pump. So this pumped the price up. He pumped in 100 million US dollars. The price pumped up from 4,100 to like 47 or something.
Yep.
And then now it's at 52. So, but with pumps, there is usually a dump after, right?
Yep, which has not happened in this case, which shows you of something, but yeah.
I was expecting a dump. 100 million was pumped into this, and I was figuring like eventually this guy's going to take his money out, or he's making some kind of sketch investment. I don't know, but I had a feeling based off of my past, like I see the pumps and I see the dumps. Like there's so many pumps and dumps during the bull run of 2017.
Well, yeah, and that's like I said, like the whales when they get in at a calculated point.
Yeah.
They don't just get in to get in, and then they dump also at a calculated point. So they wait to see how many normies jump into it.
Okay, altcoin, all other cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, not Ethereum. I don't know why Ethereum's here.
Yeah, these people like it. That's why.
Yeah, they have an Ethereum wallet right there, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But all cryptocurrencies that's not Bitcoin is called an altcoin, which means alternative coin. And then what's the next one? What I think it is? Yeah. So there's Bitcoin, and then there's Bitcoins.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything. It's not
Altcoin, if you want to be politically correct. Coin, if you want to be douchebag.
I just want to be real about it.
If you want to just keep it real, yeah. And there's a lot of coins out there. I mean, look, let me just show you. Let me pull up a list real quick. Is CoinMarketCap, right? CoinMarketCap. If you go to CoinMarketCap.com, BBox token, Waikiki chain, Power Ledge, True Chain. Pivot's not that bad, but it's definitely
been up there before.
Took a dump, yeah. Zcoin. I mean, if you go down, Hypercash, I'm going all in on Hypercash. Hypercash is going to the moon. Some coins will be pumped in the bull run. I think Dogecoin will probably get pumped again.
Oh, Dogecoin has a solid community behind it, right? They love the memes, so it's always going to be there. And then it always, all these alternative currencies or altcoins, they always follow Bitcoin. So whenever they all go up because Bitcoin's going up, it's going to be going up. So, yeah.